Hi, in a time when everyone's on the internet, we thought it'd be a good idea to bring you some tips on how to control your home internet. Here we have a router that's connected to the internet, and then it's connected to this computer along with all the other devices at our home, like our smartphone, our Rokus, our tablets, and even some of us our smart refrigerators and our Alexas. So it's very important to know how to control the internet using this router. Router settings can be controlled on your computer, from Cox or AT&T, or from your smartphone. If you're using your smartphone, you can download an app from the App Store, which gives you a lot of cool controls. So here we are on the router controls on the computer. I'm going to type my local password. The thing about the password is typically it's found on the back of your router. So usually you can look on the back and see the default password. That's not a good thing. If I know your router, I know your default password. So the first thing we're going to do is change that default password. So I'm inside of my TP-Link router, and mine's an Archer AX1800. It doesn't really matter what your router is. They're all going to look very similar, but I'm going to go to the advanced settings. There's lots of complicated settings here. Don't worry too much about those. What we're looking for is our administrative tab. The administrative tab can usually be found under the System tab on the left. I'm going to click here to go to Administration. Here is where I can change my old password and update to a new password that nobody else knows. Once you get the password for your router set, now you want to go and look at your Wi-Fi password settings. So let's look at that next. I'm going to click on Wireless here, and I'm going to go into my wireless settings. Here I can change my passwords as well as my security. You always want to use WPA2 security on your home router. It's the most secure. You can also change the name. So if you like to get clever, you can change this to whatever you want. If you're someone that lives in an area with lots of Wi-Fi signals, like an apartment building, you may be interested in changing the channel. By clicking here, I can choose which channel to go to. If everybody else is on channel 9, I'll try to be on channel 7 to avoid conflicting Wi-Fi signals. If you have a lot of guests, you might want to set up a guest network. So if your friends or your in-laws are coming over, put them on the guest network. Guest networks are useful. You don't have to have the same security as you would on your guest network, and they're limited to what they can do on your home internet. If you're interested in any specifics about these topics, let us know. Comment below. And if you or anyone you know is interested in working in the tech field, Goodwill offers in-person and online classes. Click the link for more.